I always say that the way we deal at customs, especially, the way we work, is not determined by what custom wants. It's not determined by, a software that we have put in place. The driver behind any project, behind any innovation we do is driven by trade. The way trade goes, we have to follow suit. With time, as I was saying, in 1991, 1997, we went online. Everything was, and now you'll see with time, everything is going electronic. We can't help. We have to follow the line. And with this, e-commerce has, as I was saying, 3 trillion. This is significant. So we have to also adapt. Last week, we were having our governing council for the East and Southern Africa. And this question came up. And I can see some of you guys who were there as well. What are we doing for taxation first of e-commerce? And secondly, what are we doing to facilitate e-commerce? Because at customs, especially Mauritius and most of the countries who are members of WTO, you all know that our commitment to reduce or do away with customs duties. And we are all countries, except for some of them, that duty has gone down. 95% of our tariff line doesn't have duty. It does have VAT, however, and excise duty on some of our tariff line, which means that our role is to facilitate trade, is to help in the economic development of the country by allowing trade. Because you all know that Mauritius is a small country. As Masa was saying, you're small, but still you have quite a lot of influence. Yes, thank you very much, sir. But what we do, except for fish we export, we had the sugar we export, and then we have got tourism which come. What we have to do at customs is facilitate trade in a way that when materials come, raw materials comes, like we have textile. We don't produce textile here. It comes, we have to facilitate it as fast as it can go, and then they add value and export, which means that our role is not here like, I'm going to stop this because I'm a custom officer. I have power. We don't do that. We know that economic development depends on the private sector. We have to be a partner with them. So talking about partnership and talking about facilitating trade, our partners is also to understand that if you want us to facilitate trade, you need to give us advanced information. If you want e-commerce to go faster, you need to give us advanced information, advanced manifests, so that we, at our end, we can put in our risk management engine and we know exactly which consignment to control and which consignment can be given green. So here, I would like to make an appeal to all our partners who are in the e-commerce, courier services, postal services, that kindly let us have the information in advance. If you don't do that, your client will come after you saying that, why do I bring through courier? Because normally when I put something on courier to come to me, I want it fast. But if you don't do electronic payment, you all know that we have gone for a new software that people now, this time, I mean, he can pass his own simplified declaration. You all know that we have two types of declaration. One is a normal declaration, and one for courier is a simplified declaration. And anybody can do that, except that they have to pay online. But today, the online thing is coming. But we also, as I said, the driver is trade. And we will do our best to facilitate trade, we'll do our best. But we'll also ensure that control is not compromised. So I will ask, as I said, if we want to facilitate trade, we need information in advance so that we can do risk management, and our officers will know which one to target, which one to control, which one not to control. So I like place it on your shoulders. If you want trade to facilitate, you need to give us information. And we assure you that all customs, all MOD is here to facilitate trade. I also know that e-commerce is something also of interest to the taxation part of it, how to tax e-commerce from the income tax point of view. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I have not much to say, just to tell you that thank you very much, WCO, for choosing Mauritius for this important workshop. Thank you, Ambassador, Excellency, for funding this workshop. And I thank also all our stakeholders, all custom officers, HR department, TCD department, FED department, all our MOD customs and private sector who have made this possible. So thank you very much.